Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got a PR package to show you today. This is items that have come to me from the good people at GBFKE.com. I've been working with them for around about a year now. So yeah, I'm showing their products they've been sending me. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. One of my favourite companies. And we've got a few items to have a look at. So we have one, we have two, we have 3 products to look at. Okay. I have just been on the website. I'd just like to go and have a look and see what special offers are on at the time of making this video. We are in January 23. We are in January 23. Oh my goodness. I've got to start saying 2023. Can't get used to that at all. Anyway, so if you spend over $59, there are some special offers on shipping. I believe you can get free shipping in certain areas, but obviously check out for wherever you live to see if that applies to you and what offers there are. And then also a little box popped up and it says, surprise. 13% off orders over €30 and a free gift. So money off and a free gift. Yay. Like freebies. Yay. And money off. So excellent. So it's like a little January sale. And it might be things that you want. And I also think, you know, if you've got anything in your wish lists and you're thinking, oh, I've really, really wanted that, you could treat yourself. So yay. Okay, what shall we look at first? Let's have a look at the one in the box first, because this is a new item and I've not seen anybody with one of these yet. Doesn't mean to say that they haven't been somebody else seeing them on YouTube, but yeah, so I thought, oh, I'm going to have that. You know me and my projects, and I do like to have a go at different things. So let us have a look and see what this is. Oh, there's lots in it. Okay. Oh yeah, it just shows on the front of the box, but I'm not going to let you see that yet. So I think you can guess that it probably hangs, because it looks like we have a nice little chain in here. She says if I can get it open. Okay. Oh, hang on. We've got little jump rings and little fastenings and all sorts. Okay. So, right. Oh, this is pretty. So, oh yeah, it's another one of those that, yes, you could wear as a nice bracelet. Look. Only kidding. It's got the great lobster claw clasps. So these are my favourite types of attachments, because I always find that they're a lot easier to use, your little lobster claws. Sorry, excuse my nails. I'll tell you another day, but yeah. Husband, dog food, Dyson vacuum cleaner. Yeah, complete and utter mess. So I'll leave that one to your imagination. So bleach and scrubbing and all sorts of things going on. Not good was the cry. Okay, so we've got lots of little bits and pieces there. Let's have a look. We've just got a basic toolkit. Oh, but we've got some grip seal bags. So let me just open this so I can put all the little bits and pieces in. I think DIY Liz may strike again, because I think that's been heat sealed. I don't think it has got a little opening, so let's just open that at the top there. We just want that little green boat. See, they're not just good for putting your drills in, you can use them for putting all your little bits and pieces in as well. They look like little fasteners. You know where, God, you know, the name of it's slipped from my mind. We've got 3 little chains. Okay. We've got lots of jump rings and lots of these. They're like, oh, what are they called? Oh, my brain's gone. Never mind. It's New Year. What not a good start. I can't even speak. So, okay. You put them over, and as far as I know, you clip them together so they're like a fastener. And they're like an end fastener, so we'll see what they do. Okay. Is there any instruction? No, there's diamond painted instructions. Oops! I don't know how I managed that, but the box just went whee right across the far side of the room. Yeah, there's diamond painting instructions, but there isn't any instructions on how to put it together. But there is a picture on the front of the box which shows you a little bit better. So we've got, oh, one of those. Oh, I'm going to have to take these out as well. Right, I need another tray now. Let me grab my large, sturdy white tray. Comes in very handy. Oh, look. So we've got a large diamond. Okay. Which, yeah, quite standard on hanging ones. We've got two smaller diamonds, which are all faceted and very pretty. And then we've got like a little faceted star. It's quite a chunky monkey, this one. It's quite thick. I think you can see, oops, hang on, I'll get that to focus again. You can see how thick that is. And it's got a little blue star in the middle. So it's like a plastic, a white plastic star, faceted. And then it's got a little blue star sealed inside. Very pretty. And then we've got all these little beads that all fasten together. So that's probably what the little chains are for, to put the beads on. And the little grip, the little fastenings are probably to fasten the ends and things. We'll have to have a closer look at that. But they always remind me, as I say, of those jewel sweets. I know I say it every time, but they still do. Everything goes back to food with me. Hey ho. And then this is the actual diamond painting bit. So we have, it's like a round plate with a mandala design on it. We've got our two like holes here for hanging, so it will hang. We've got 3 little holes down here pre-drilled that you're going to hang your 3 little chains with all your bits and pieces on. And I suppose really it's entirely up to you whether you put anything on these or not. But this is also a mirror. So it's got a covering on at the moment. So it does look, well, it doesn't look like a mirror. I'm thinking this looks like it's got a covering on both sides, but I just thought, oh, a diamond painting mirror that hangs up. That could be quite handy. So let me just have a look and see. So maybe the blue, I wonder if the blue's sticky. Let me have a look. Yeah, so yeah, we've got a very, ooh, I won't take it all off, but I think, yeah, you can see that we've got a mirror underneath that side. Okay, so I'm thinking that the blue is probably the covering. So, okay, we need to be able to stick that on. And to be honest, with it being, although it's a plastic mirror, I don't think, no, it's not glass because it's too light and it's warm to the touch. The glass would be cold. So I'm wondering if that may be a covering. So that needs to then, if you look, there's all numbers and letters all the way around the edges, but there's none on the little flower mandala in the middle. So that will stick in the middle there. You will have all your drills around the outside and then it'll hang up. And I just think that's a really good idea. It's a little bit small, maybe the mirror, but then, well, how big do you need it? Certainly as I'm getting older, the smaller the mirror, the better. Take my glasses off as well and I can't see any of my wrinkles. Yay! But yeah, that is very, very nice. I do like that. And I love getting different things. I'm always on the lookout for new and different things. And it is smashing the specials for January. Mindy's Diamond Moment is doing smashing the specials again, but it's January this year. It was February last year, so yeah, this one will get done for that. And actually, with hubby being in a wheelchair, this will be quite handy because he doesn't want to be holding a mirror, because then you're having to do everything one-handed. So if I can just put little hooks, actually, I'll probably use all the hooks I've got left over from all my Christmas decorations. If I can put little hooks up, then he can actually hang this, and he can hang it at the height that he needs. And then, yeah, he'll be able to use it for shaving or for combing his hair or whatever he wants to do. So, yeah, I do like this idea. Oh, wow. Let me know in the comments, have you seen any of the mirrors yet? Have you tried any of these yet? I think that's really, really good. Right, I'm going to put all these little bits back in this bag now because I'm rather conscious that, you know, how clumsy I get. And I don't want to be spilling them all over. And I'll put all these back in this little bag as well. I'm going to leave the chain out because it gets a bit caught up in those bits, and I don't want to pull the chain out and lose half of my bits. Okay, oh look, take that one out a second. Let's just try and get these in here. Oh, there's one escaped. Oh, 2 escaped. 3 escaped. Oh well, it was worth a try, what can I say? So keep all those in there as well. And then we're going to have a look at the drills. Actually, let's give it a quick measure first and just see. I think this is about 10 inches. So the width of it is 19 centimetres. Oh no, which is 7.5 inches. You see, that's what Christmas does to you. My size radars failed me. I was thinking this was going to be about 10 inches, but no, of course it's not, Liz. That's 10 inches there. Yeah, it's 7.5 inches. So actually that makes it a little bit lighter for hubby as well. With it being smaller, it's going to be that little bit lighter for him to be moving around, because he can't really do heavy stuff anymore. And yeah, and then let's have a look. The actual mirror size is 3 3/4 inches, which is 9.5 centimetres. So yeah, it's a nice size, is this one. So it possibly, I mean, when I was younger and I was doing my makeup, I needed the biggest mirror possible. But yeah, as I say, as you get older, you don't want big mirrors in the house. So and it will just look like a very pretty decoration hung up as well. So yeah, you know, even if I mean, next to his chair in the living room, sometimes he's got an electric shaver, and sometimes he does his electric shaver, well, he uses his electric shaver in the living room. So this could hang in the living room and not really look that out of place, because it just looks like a pretty decoration, whereas actually it's a practical mirror as well. So lots of ideas. Okay, and these look absolutely wonderful, and they're all in bags. Yay! Already bagged up. Look, that's brilliant. Saves me opening lots and lots of little packets and then having to use all my little grip seal bags up when I've finished. Right, let's just have a look at these. So number 1 is our standard nice sparkly crystals. Okay, number 2 is the red. Number 3 is a very nice fresh green, like that one. A nice sea blue, nearly a turquoise, that one. Okay, and number 5 is a nice bright blue. So it's going to be pretty colours, this. Actually, our living room's pretty grey, so this will look quite pretty with the blues. It will hopefully blend in. That's like a purpley blue colour, a little bit of a hint of a purple tinge to that. Then we've got some of the larger silver round. We've got some blue teardrops, very nice. Sorry, I hope you can see these colours. As I say, my lighting's not the best at the moment. I just feel as though the last couple of weeks we've not really had it very light at all. And I didn't get snow at Christmas, so anyway, sorry for those people that did. I know some people have had a really tough time of it. Right, and that is like an iridescent coating on a very pale blue teardrop. They're very pretty. I like those. Sorry, it's very, that's better. You're not getting quite such a glare on that one. So where's number 9? Oh, 8, 7, 8, 10. Oh, there's number 9. Let's put them in order, Liz. Get yourself sorted. Oh, look, some little pearl teardrops there. Pretty. Okay, and 10, and oh, we haven't got an 11. Oh, there they are. Gosh, I thought we had one missing then. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. We've got a lovely purple teardrop with an iridescent coating. That is a real oil on water effect. Love those. Then number 12 is like a green with a silver back, and that's got an iridescent coating on. Number 13 is a lovely pink, like a pink pearl. I'd quite like some earrings that colour, they're pretty. And number 14 is just your standard little round pearls with no facets on. So, God, they're really lovely and pretty. I like those. Very sparkly. So, yeah, definitely smashing the specials with this one. Okay, just pop those back in there. So, I'll show you the picture of the completed project there. I think you can see sort of you've got your hanging things. Come on, focus. Little hanging things. I mean, you don't have to put those on, to be fair. If you didn't want that and just wanted it with just your chain on, you could do it that way, but I think that's quite pretty. Yeah, I like that. You don't get the picture of the girl, obviously. It'll be whatever's in the mirror. So that is that one, and the price of this is £11.94. So I think that's a pretty good price as well, for it's the fact that it's a mirror. It's a craft project for you to do, and then it's a practical item once you've completed it as well. So yeah, I like that one. So I'll put all the bits and pieces back into the box. I'll keep the toolkit out and put that in there in a second. Have I got another little bag? Just put this chain in another little bag that I just happen to have on my desk. Okay, and we'll put that one in there. Okay, so project number 1. Then let's have a look at number 2. So this one is actually going to be for 2 different events that are happening in January. Oops, if it can come out the bag. Come on, out you get. Out you get. Oh, goodness me, when I tell you what event this one's for, you might laugh. So, Diamond Grandma and Pencil Surprises, the lovely Lynn and Sharon, are doing Big Butts. An event for just little chubby ladies, for us ladies that may just have that little bit of a big butt. So I thought, when I saw this young lady, yep, she possibly has quite a nice rounded rear end, shall we say, a big butt. So I thought, right, I will get this one for the Big Butts event, because I do like to support my friends and take part in the different events that are going on. And also this one is a special, so it will be smashing the specials as well. So yeah, it covers 2 events, which is wonderful. And I think it's quite a comical, funny picture as well. Let me just flatten her out a little bit. To be honest, these, when I first saw them, I thought these were bingo balls. You know, if anybody's ever played bingo, and the balls come out with the numbers on, and then I realised actually the bubbles, aren't they? Because she's a little lady with a huge, I mean, imagine having a glass that size. That is more of a bottle, isn't it? That's one of those wine glasses that is the size of a whole bottle of wine, which is, wow, excellent. There's another one down here as well, so she's actually got 2. No wonder she's got a smile on her face and she's winking at you. She probably had 2 bottles of wine. And then look at the size of the champagne bottle and the champagne bucket behind, the ice bucket behind. So yeah, and then these are actually champagne bubbles. So I just think it's really pretty. It just made me smile when I saw this one. And I thought, oh, that'll brighten up a dull January. So, yay! Okay. Possibly not good if you're doing the dry January challenge. I know some people do Veganuary, which is go vegan in January. And some people do dry January, where they don't drink any alcohol in January. I must admit, I've never done any of those. But to be honest, we don't drink a huge amount anyway. But yeah, I just thought she's brilliant. And smashing the specials and the Big Butts event. So yay. But yeah, she's got very, very red face, hasn't she? She's definitely had quite a nice sizable amount of drink from one of her little glasses. Well, huge glasses, I do believe. So we have 8 different gems, shapes and colours. I like the background on this as well. It's like, you know, really nice painted in. But yeah, I think that'll be quite funny. It's certainly a talking point if I get this one on the wall, which it probably will do. I've got quite a bit to fill. Just looking, she's got a nice little, I think this will be like a pearly type necklace on it. Just looking what that is. Is that a handbag that she's got? Or is that, oh, I'm not quite sure what that is. She's got a bracelet there. If that's the base of that wine glass, that's a bit strange. Unless she's broken it and she, whoops. She's got a necklace dangling down here. There's lovely flowers, look. She's got a very floaty little like lacy type dress over the top of her fitted dress there as well. I think these must be bubbles down here in this corner. And then we've got these gorgeous flowers as well. Wow, it's 30 by 40, so I think we'll just do it a quick measure. But I think we'll be about a 25 centimetres, which is 9 3/4 inches by about 20, well, oh no, it's not quite flat, so we'll say 35 centimetres, which is roughly 13 3/4 inches. So yeah, it's your standard size, goes wonderfully in your magnetic frames. So, but yeah, don't you think she's really good? Yeah, she's definitely a lady who isn't bothered what anybody else thinks about her. She's going to wear what she likes and do what she likes, and yeah, bit of girl power going on in this one, I think. Okay, we've got our standard toolkit, pen, boat and wax. And have a look at these gems. Wow. Wow. Oh, we've not got a spare. Never mind. So we've got 3 large gems, 3 of the large red gems to go in the middle of the bubbles. But that's okay. We've got enough to do the job. I'm just greedy. I like to have spares. And then let's look at these. Oh, we've got a hot pink. Oh, wow. So look at that clear crystal. That's wonderful. And then we've got like a champagne colour, which is great because it could be a well, yeah, it probably is. It's sparkling wine, Prosecco, champagne, whatever. We've got a very sort of pale bubblegummy type pink. We've got like a greeny gold there. A very pale blue. And look at these hot pinks. Wow. From one extreme to the other. So we've got some large marquees faceted in hot pink. And then we've got some little teeny tiny teardrops in hot pink. If you can see those. Teeny tiny teardrops in hot pink. They are very, very small. And there is a lot of them. And I think they are going to go, yep. So this hem on this floaty dress, this floaty like lace or whatever that's over her little fitted dress, all this along here is all little teeny tiny teardrops going all the way along to make up flowers. Wow, that's going to take some doing. That will be fun. But yeah, so I do like to try and, as I say, take part in events and get things that will fit in with the events as well, and also show everybody just some different bits and pieces. Okay, so let me just pop these back in their little packets so I don't lose them. I will have to get them all labelled up as well. So that is project number 2. Just move her, and the price of that one was £4.20. Right, so the last one, this is a full drill. I'm not sure whether it's a round or a square. I think it's a round. But Diamond Grandma is doing an event, I think it's either February or March, called Show Me Where You Come From. And I thought that this one was quite appropriate. And it's also a picture that I liked as well. So, oh, we're in grip seal bags again. I do like it when they kit themselves up. Oh, and it's the diamond packets as well. Yay. Okay, so we've got a bigger piece of wax with this one, with your standard toolkit. And it is a Union flag with like a silhouette of the London landmarks going across. So we have the Queen Elizabeth Tower with Big Ben in it. And then I believe these are like Westminster Abbey and the Houses of Parliament. So quite an iconic sort of silhouette of the London landscape along the River Thames there, with the flag in the background. And I just thought, yeah, show me where you live. I mean, I don't live in London. I've never lived in London. I've visited a lot, and my brother lives down London way. He's in West Sussex, down that way. So yeah, but it's still the United Kingdom, and it's our flag as well. So well, yeah, that one will be quite good for that event. So planning ahead, getting ones in for future events. Okay, let's give this one a bit of flatten down as well. This one is a little bit bigger. It's a 40 by 40, which I think you need to get sort of the spikes on like the Houses of Parliament and Westminster Abbey and everything. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be big enough to show that little bit of detail at the bottom. With it as being a silhouette, it doesn't need a huge amount of detail. And it probably will be quite quick to do because there isn't a huge amount of colour on it. Albeit, how many has it got? It's got 13 different colours. So, yeah. Okay, give it a quick measure. So we are, okay, 35 centimetres, which is just over 13.5 inches. And I think we'll do the same the other way. But we will just double check while we have the tape measure out. 13, what about 13.5, 13.75 centimetres, which, yeah, 35 centimetres. So yeah, we're 35 by 35. And it's the canvas area that's the 40 by 40. But yeah, looks a very good clear drill field. I mean, the dark blue and the black, you can really see the let's see if I can get it without the glare. Yeah, you can see how clear all those W's are for the black, and then the blue. Just get that. Yeah, you can see how clear that drill field is. So there's going to be no problem seeing on this one. I do use my magnifying light anyway because I have terrible eyesight. But yeah, that is going to do really well. And I just thought, yeah, and it is something that I will put up on my wall as well. It may end up just in my craft room, but it will go on the wall. Depends. We have got the King's coronation coming up this year, so it will also do for that as well. I'll probably do my little corner with a few Union flags and a few little bits and pieces. So yeah, we now have a King Charles III. Wow. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at these drills. Nicely all bagged up ready, which is excellent. I do like ones that have bagged themselves up. It does yeah, make life a little bit easier. So we have, oh, and I do love these bags with the diamonds on. The lovely Chris sent me a full set of them, but yeah, I am collecting them. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them all, but yeah, I do like them. I like little special touches on things. So that's our 310 black, which is going to be all our buildings down the bottom here. A little bit of grey for highlighting and a little bit lighter grey. And then we have like a cherry red and another grey there. And that's a lot of red. So that one's going to be quite a prominent colour. A very pale grey. And then we have our different blues there. 8 and 9 are your two different blues. We have a little bit of burgundy, which will be shadowing for the red on the flag. We have a hot pink. Who would have thought that's hot pink in this one? Yay! We've got to have a hot pink. Then we have a bit of a pale pink. And then we have our 3865 or 13, unlucky for some. But these drills do look nice. You have to obviously use them and put them onto your canvases to see what they're like. But that does look like a nice clear bag of drills. Yay! Okay, so let's pop those back away. Try and keep them all in order. Somebody's spent time putting them in order, so let's keep them that way. Right, so we've had our lovely London scene there. We've got our very funny lady we've got our Big Butts lady, which will be going into the Big Butts and the Smashing the Specials events. And then a special, a nice little mirror, diamond painting mirror, which is something new to me. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. Huge thank you to GBFKE. I think these are great. I love them, absolutely love them to bits. And yeah, these two will definitely be getting done for Smashing the Specials. And yeah, that one will go into the Big Butts event as well. And then this one, I believe it's February, I will have to check, will be the Where Do You Live challenge that's coming up as well. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. Don't forget to go to GBFK and check out those special offers that are on. I'm not sure how long they are on for, but yeah, it's always worth checking and see what applies to where you live for delivery and everything as well. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next and join our lovely little family, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, well, thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.